Hello guys, I'm Ross Mendham, Managing Director of Bare Naked Foods. When I was younger, I was always slightly overweight, and as a kid I was bullied as a result. In my teenage years I suffered from body dysmorphia and it really got me down. I did, however, decide to do something about it, and I hit the gym and eventually got a six-pack and a chest most men were envious of. I had just started another low-carb diet and I was thinking, I really fancy pasta, but I couldn't eat it, so started researching, is there an alternative? Couldn't find anything, so I thought, right, well, I'm going to do it myself, and my company was born. There are two products we're currently selling online our website. One is Bare Naked Noodles, one is Bare Naked Protein Noodles. Both are under 30 calories, they have no fat, they're gluten-free, they have no nasty ingredients either. I really need a volunteer to help me for 2 minutes, just to show you how quick and easy it is to prepare. Yeah, Kelly, thank you very much. What I'm going to do first is put some oil in the pan. Simply open the bag and drain the water.
When you said 2 minutes, how many minutes do you actually mean?
I think, well, 2 minutes. I usually do this in 2 minutes.
Could you hurry up?
Yes. I think we're pretty much there, so another minute. So I'm going to get the plates out ready.
Is that it?
Thank you very much, Kelly. You've been a great help. Thank you.
Could you serve it now?
Yes.
Leave him alone. What's the matter with you? Have some patience.
A nervy pitch from Ross Mendham from Norfolk.
Thank you.
He wants £60,000 in return for a 20% share of his business. Having sampled Ross's noodles, the Dragons want to discover more about their contents.
So I heard a lot about what it hasn't got in it.
Yeah.
What has it got in it?
Right. It's got oatmeal flour, konjac flour, soya bean fibre and calcium hydroxide.
You say they're gluten-free,
Yes.
but you say they've got oatmeal in them. Is it a gluten-free...
It's oatmeal flour. Oatmeal flour has shown that it doesn't have gluten in, but sometimes mimics gluten-like symptoms.
I think you're wrong, because I actually have a gluten allergy. I can't... If I have normal oats, my fingers will swell up.
Kelly Hoppen has thrown Ross's initial claims about the content of his noodles into doubt. And Deborah Meaden is about to subject the ingredients to further scrutiny.
I want to see this proof that says this is gluten-free.
I'm going to explain that to you.
Well, you probably need to, because at no point on that piece of paper does that say this is gluten-free.
No. It's not, because the ingredients is corn flour and rice flour, not oatmeal flour.
So it's not gluten-free?
It is gluten-free.
Ross's confusion over the composition of his noodles has riled some of the Dragons. It falls to Piers Linney to defuse the situation.
Ross, I think everyone's gone off on a gluten tangent here. I think fair play to you.
I completely understand why I should have.
Let me carry on. So,
prepared.
fair play to you. I can see the idea, and you've got up and you've done it. Okay. I think you've nearly. That's your problem. I think you've maybe nearly done it.
Of course, well,
but you've got an idea, and can you get there? I don't know. What's your 60,000 for?
Warehouse,
Warehouse?
Yeah,
Right.
additional stock.
That's not the best thing to start with.
Additional stock to cater for the increase in demand, marketing, and product development.
Well, I think you should just put product development at the top.
Well, I've realised, I've learnt today that that's going to be the most important part of...
Yeah, way before your warehouse.
Well, yeah.
Ross is struggling to win the confidence of the Dragons. But will news of a potential distribution deal change the mood in the den?
Currently, we have interest from 2 national high street retailers, one with 800 stores, one with 600. We are very close to signing a deal with them.
You have agreed a price to sell them?
Yes, £1.33, and it costs us to make 41p.
So you make approximately 85, 90p per packet?
Yes.
To this company?
Yeah.
And they're going to take how many from you a month?
8,000.
OK. And how much profit would that make you in a month?
That will make me... You have to forgive me, maths wasn't my strong point at school.
I'm starting to realise that.
Yeah.
Ross's tenuous grasp of his numbers has frustrated his audience, and Deborah Meaden has heard enough.
Ross, I've got to tell you, this is a very disappointing presentation from you. I don't think you know enough about this product to make the claims that are sitting on the front of this packaging. And you need to be very careful about that. So I won't be investing in you, and I'm out.
Okay, thank you, Deborah.
A blow for the young entrepreneur as a first Dragon walks away from the chance to invest. Will Kelly Hoppen prove any more forgiving?
Problem is, the texture wasn't great. It really kind of disturbed me, the way it tasted. Now, what you said to Deborah was that it isn't oatmeal, it's actually corn and rice,
yes,
which is gluten-free. But why have you got oat, then, on the packet? You don't know your product well enough. So,
I agree 100%.
For that reason, I'm out.
With 2 Dragons now having bowed out, Ross's chances of securing the healthy £60,000 investment he came for are looking slim. Duncan Bannatyne wants to find out more about the man behind the noodle.
At the moment, how are you funding your lifestyle?
I have a fantastic wife who... sorry. Sorry.
Stay a minute, Ross, and come back.
Sorry.
Take your time.
He should come back, or he's going to kick himself if he doesn't finish this.
We'll come back, I guess.
He needs to come back.
I do apologise.
No problem. So obviously, this is something that's very emotional for you, but I want to go back to the question about how you fund your lifestyle, and you're talking about your wife.
Yeah. She supports both of us while I'm getting the business off the ground.
And she's working to do that?
Yes.
Full time?
Yes.
OK.
Unfortunately, she had her 3rd miscarriage before I came
Right.
here.
Sorry to hear that, Ross. You know, it can only get better, Ross. It's only going to get better.
What we've just heard, it's, as we can see, emotionally heart-wrenching. And it's great that you're here, but you're not here for sympathy.
No,
you're
I agree.
here to
I
gain
agree.
investment
Yes.
in a business
Yeah.
that you were supposed to demonstrate had a future.
I know.
What you've presented today, frankly, tastes like baby food.
I know.
I think you've got a good brand.
Thank
I think
you.
Bare Naked Foods is clever. And that's why I'm going to make you an offer. And I'm going to offer you all of the money for half of a business that we've yet to create together. I think you deserve a break, and I think you're the kind of guy that will make it, given an opportunity.
Sorry, I can't believe this.
While recognising that his business needs plenty of work, Peter Jones has spotted a spark of potential in this young entrepreneur. Now, Duncan Bannatyne is ready to have his say.
I'm not going to make you an investment offer. I'm going to make you 2 investment offers. I'm going to offer you the same as Peter Jones offered you, £60,000 for 50% of this business. And my second offer is £30,000 for 25% of the business, which means to get my second offer, you'd have to have another dragon to match my offer.
Investments like this are investing in people. So I'll make you an offer as well. So I'm going to offer you the same as Duncan. So it'd be 30,000 for 25% of the company. I'll give you another offer, the full 60,000 for 50% of the company. So just to complicate it further, I'm happy to work with Peter on that as well, if he was willing to split. But that's up to Peter to decide on that.
Here's Linny has made a bid to align himself with Peter Jones. But will he agree to share the deal?
It's normal that you would ask the dragon, you know, what they're going to bring to the party, but I wouldn't mind asking Piers what he's going to bring.
Youth.
Good answer.
Some energy. So, no, so let me answer your question seriously. So I'm on a trajectory, slightly different place maybe in my career and the development of my business, and so I can probably understand where you are a bit more. You'll find out very quickly that, you know, I will help you get to where you deserve to be.
Would you go into business with Piers?
The offer is for 60,000. I'm not willing to share it with another dragon.
That's fine. I'd like to accept your offer, Peter, for £60,000 in return for half of my company.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah.
You feel all right? Don't faint on us yet.
No, I'm not going to faint on you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Ross has done it. Given his shaky start, it's been a truly remarkable turnaround.